Hey, Foodie Bays. Remember the Foodies with the Tea episode, Friendship and Adulthood? Thank you for being a friend. Well, here is the meal that the Foodies prepared. We will show you how we prepare our version of shrimp and grits with a lump crab roux. We even added some pan sausage and biscuits made from scratch. So come on in and see how the Foodies prepared this meal for our Golden Girls.
Spilling all tea. What's up, friends? Spill it on me. Let's eat. Dinner's on me. What it's gonna be? I love a good kiki. We can talk ish, but first you gotta feed me. How you talking with your mouth full? Let's bring the vibe out more. We young and we outgoing. If it's going down, we gotta know it. And you know we lit, so how it start, never how it's going.
Foodies,
Foodies
with the tea.
I love a good kiki.
Foodies, with the tea.
I love a good kiki.
Foodies, with the tea.
I love a good kiki.
Foodies, with the
We
tea.
can talk ish, but first you gotta feed me.
Foodies, with the tea. Foodies, with the tea. Foodies.
To begin, we add about 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon to 4 cups of water. Make sure you use a wire whisk to get all of the powder mixed in pretty good. You don't want any lumps in your powder mix, in your water. You don't want anybody to bite into that. That's disgusting. You can add salt and pepper to taste. I did a special little blend of seasonings here. I can't give away all of my secrets. So then you're going to make sure you bring the water to boil for about 15 minutes just to make sure everything is seasoned well. Juice having fun there. He knows these grits are about to be good. The biggest secret to great grits is whisking them into the boiling water. Do not just pour them in and then mix them with a spoon. That's why y'all have those lumpy grits, and that is a big no, honey. So you're going to whisk those grits pretty good. Work that wrist, baby. Get those grits whisked in very well. Bring that back to a boil for about 5 minutes. Moving on to the drop biscuits, you need 2 cups of self-rising flour, 4 tablespoons of butter. Real butter is key. Add 1 cup of buttermilk because you want them doughy but not like pancake mix. Of course, I forgot to record that part. Sorry. Then you're going to drop them on your pan with a spoon and just pop them in the oven on 450 for 8 to 10 minutes or until they're golden brown. I think the pan sausage should speak for itself. On the colossal shrimp, we did a Cajun seasoning mix. That is down in the description for you. You're just going to season it, mix your shrimp up very well. Make sure they're clean, people. Then you're going to add extra virgin olive oil to your cast iron skillet. Make sure it's really hot before you put this shrimp in. And then you're just going to pan sear those about 4 to 5 minutes on each side until they're pretty like that. You don't want to serve anybody any overcooked or undercooked shrimp. That's disgusting. Since we were a little pressed for time, we had to tag team making the Cajun lump crab roux as well as completing our grits. So we did not clean the pan after completing the shrimp because we wanted to keep that seafood flavor as well as those Cajun seasonings. So we're going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. You can definitely do as much garlic as you like, along with 2 tablespoons of butter just to brown that minced garlic. In the grits, I'm adding in a full 8-ounce block of cream cheese. That gives the grits a more creamy flavor, almost like cream of wheat, but definitely not the same taste. Now I am adding in about half a cup of heavy whipping cream just to fold in at the same time with that cream cheese. It allows it to melt a little better as well as thicken the grits at the same time. This is how you get those good creamy grits without them being very grainy. Hate grainy grits. You want to continue to use your whisk and whisk those grits. Get that lump of cream cheese melted down as well as mixing in that heavy whipping cream just to make those grits creamy. Antoine is continuing to brown that minced garlic and butter. So now I'm just going to add some black pepper, garlic salt, and Cajun seasoning. You can use Old Bay if you like. If you want that seafood taste, if you like that Old Bay taste, you can add that in as well. But we put some of that on the shrimp, so I didn't add any more to the roux sauce that's going on top. But continue to whisk those grits because you do not want those to get lumpy at all. Now that that garlic is nice and brown, we're going to add heavy whipping cream. We did about 1.5 cups there. Just you can make as much roux as you like and pour it in as you see fit. But you do want it to get that nice pretty color there to it. So he's just going to mix that in, allow it to boil for about 2 minutes and then simmer down. Now you can add any cheese that you like. We decided to use cheddar jack. And we're going to whisk that cheese in. Antoine is continuing to move that roux around a little bit. And then we're going to add the lump crab and let that simmer for about 5 minutes just to get that crab taste not completely into the roux. You know, we forgot to record that portion. But then we're going to cover the grits once we whisk all that cheese in and get it ooey gooey good. Cover those grits and let them simmer. Turn them down low for about 5 minutes. Once we let that crab roux thicken, we put it on top of our shrimp and grits, added a little bacon and parsley. As you can see, we have our nice drop biscuits and our pan sausage on the side. We paired it with our friend's mosa that was prepared by Sweet Sips Bartending Company, and they were delicious. As you can see, the foodies are now eating, talking, and loving this meal. Everything was delicious, and we had great company to join us for this show. We definitely want our friends to know that we love them, and we thank them for all of their support and everything that they do for the foodies. It looks like everybody's enjoying that meal. Stan has it all over his chin over there. So if you have any questions, comments, make sure you put them down in the comment section of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you're following the foodies so that you can stay up to date when we add new episodes. Thanks, guys. This episode of Foodies with the Tea was sponsored in part by Sweet Sips Bartending Company, Pearl's Closets, and Studio 216. Again, thank you so much for watching the foodies, and make sure that you are following on all social media platforms. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share.